Okay, this tutorial is on how to make a collage using Photopea. So the first thing you need to do is open Photopea. Okay, and I've already gotten the pictures for this project. So first thing I need to do is open the photographs. So I'm just going to go to File, Open, and I saved the photographs on my computer. So I'm going to select them, and I can select them all at once. And so now they're all open. Okay, now I need to make the background for the collage. And so you need to decide how large you want it to be. And so since I'm making a collage with the letters, I'm gonna make each letter 3 inches wide. And I did the word kind, so that's 4 letters. So I'm going to make an image that is 12 inches wide, because if each letter is 3 inches, I'm going to need a total of 12. So I go into Photopea and I create a new project, and this happens to be set at pixels, so I need to change it to inches, and that's where I'll type in the 12. And then since it's 12 inches wide, I'm going to just have the letters be 3 inches tall. So I'll put change up to 3, and then I can create it. Okay, now it looks really small here, so I can do Command plus and make it a little bit larger. So now to bring a photo into the collage, let's say I want to start with the letter K. I select it, and I need to resize it to make sure it's going to fit. So I go to Image and Image Size and change this to inches. And I said that I wanted the width of the letters to be 3, so I'm going to change the width to 3. I'm not going to worry about the height, that will change automatically. Okay, then I need to select it to put it into the background. So to select it, you can go to Select All, and then to copy, you can go to Edit Copy. Then you go back to the collage, and you do Edit Paste. Now the letter may not be perfectly sized, so you would go to Edit and go to Free Transform. And then on a Mac, you hold the Command key down. On the Chromebook, you'll have to experiment, but you grab the corner and then you just drag it. I used the wrong key on mine, so there we go. It was the Option key on my computer, but once again, it's probably a Control key on a Chromebook. So once you've resized it, then you just slide it over, and that one's set. And then I'm going to open the next letter, so that is the letter I, and I'm going to select it. So that's Select All. I'm going to copy it, so Edit Copy. I'm going to go to the background, I'm going to paste it, so Edit Paste. And this one doesn't need to be resized, it fits in there pretty well, so I'm going to slide it over there. Okay, then the next letter is an N. Actually, I forgot to resize the I to 3 inches wide, but it just happened to work, so I forgot that stuff. So be sure you change each letter to the width that you want it to be. So going back to the third letter, which is N, I go up to image size to see how big it is. And it's 7 inches wide. I want that to be 3. And once again, I just chose 3 inches wide for each letter on mine. If you want to make yours a little bigger, you can. So say OK. Once again, select it. So that's Select All, copy it, go back to the collage and paste it. So Edit Paste. Okay, that's a little bit large. So I have to, once again, do the Edit Free Transform and hold down the proper key so that the aspect ratio stays the same, meaning it doesn't like get too tall or too wide. So then I just move it over, and I've got one more letter to put in there. So I go to my letter D, I go to image size to check that it's the right size. I want that to be 3 inches again. Then I select it, select all. I do edit copy. And then I go back to the background. I do edit paste again. And by the way, the top tool here is the move tool. That's one you use to move the letters around. And once again, if you want to move a different letter, you have to go to the layers panel, select that other letter, and then you can move it. But you have to be on the right layer in order to move it. Okay, so there I have my word kind. Now, as you can see, it's probably Control plus and minus on a Chromebook, but on my computer, it's going to be a Command minus. I want to make it a little smaller so I can see how it looks. Now, I have some extra white on the sides, so to get rid of that, you go to the crop tool, which is in this one, like the 5th tool down, choose crop, and then you just click and drag over the area you want to crop. Okay, and it's selected. Then you hit the check mark up there and it crops it, and then you're done. So then you just save. Actually, you do export and export as a JPEG, and it's all set. So you just do save. And when I did a save, it looks like it just saved it to the desktop. So I need to find where it saved it to. But anyway, I'll stop here. So once you find where it saves to, then you basically just have to upload it to Google Photos and then get the link to that Google Photos album and turn it in. So that's all that there is to it.